stacked, very good. There's a lot of good things. Mick Foley is really, to me, Mick Foley is the Terry Funk to ECW. That's what I think
right now. Yeah.
That's what I think Mick Foley is.
Mick Foley is kind of a polarizing character because he's like, he really shits in the WWE sometimes.
Well, because and reading his book now, I feel like I know him so well. Anyways, he from the book, from reading the first book that he wrote, he seems very like he's always been committed to whatever company he's worked for.
Yeah.
And when he gets screwed, like he doesn't really forget it, but he's not like a guy to like hold on to it.
Right. I mean, probably
he knows his job right now is to put over TNA. Like that's all he's gonna do.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing, and it's showing because he's playing like two different characters again.
Yeah.
Which he's all like. That's when he's at his best, I think, to me.
Yeah.
Is when he has the freedom to do his own shit, and he does in TNA. And WWE, when he came back in his last stint, when he was a commentator, that wasn't Mick Foley.
He was just Mick Foley. He was just a guy.
He was just a guy that was getting fed lines from Vince McMahon. Period. And he'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And now he's just being himself, probably with all creative control, because him and Jeff Jarrett have a huge history together. So Jeff Jarrett can trust him, and it's paying off. When they did that uncut thing with Jeff Jarrett, okay, and they were following Jeff Jarrett, and then Mick Foley jumped him at the end, that was fucking awesome. That reeked of old school Mick Foley and everything that he built his career on, and it was good. It was really good, and that's why I started watching Impact, and it just got from there. Tag team thing is amazing. Beer Money is becoming one of the hottest tag teams in professional wrestling, and
for something that's called Beer Money, like the worst tag team name ever, they are amazing. I mean, like
Beer Money. That shit is awesome. It's amazing.
It's funny though.
I can't wait for Team D to put them over. It needs to fucking happen. So that's pretty much it right now. Taz is going to be debuting. Elijah Burke is going to be debuting. Sorry, spoilers.
Taz?
Yeah, I think so. I think I read it on somewhere. Sorry for spoilers. I should give you spoiler update. It's too late now. You're fucked. So
are we done?
Yeah. Do you have something else you want to say?
No, I'm
then we
really
can jump on
this, bro.
Go ahead.
High five!
Oh damn! I did that on purpose. Sorry. Wait. Backside.
Oh.
Strong side.
I'm not. You're throwing shit at me that I've already done before.
Oh, sorry.
Not that urban.
All right, let's go. Let's. I don't know. This could be part 2, or we don't really know because we're just gonna keep going.
You don't know what our timing is.
No. I know we're way over 10 minutes.
We probably are. Are
yeah,
we really?
Yeah, probably.
Should I check?
No, don't worry about it because we'll just keep rolling and I'll cut the video and we'll just make 2
Cut
parts.
it. Bam.
So let's get on to releases. 2 releases we want to talk about.
Okay.
Which one do you want to start with first?
Fucking Ken Kennedy.
Let's start with Ken Kennedy.
That is bizarre to me.
I think it is.
I understand.
I think they were waiting for him to come back and then they were gonna release him.
I mean, like, I just didn't get it. I mean, like, I understand he gets injured all the time and stuff. It's like, what can you do with this guy? But he's such an amazing talent. But I mean, they're paying him to sit on the sidelines. So I mean, I don't know.
Well,
it's just,
the dirt, according to some of the dirt sheets I read, and everybody reads the dirt sheets. It's just part of professional wrestling. Yes, Randy Orton had some pull. Now I don't know if that's true. I can't confirm that. That's why I said I read it on the dirt sheets. Who knows? Those shits are just full of lies.
Right.
But that's true. That's fucking awesome because you know what that means. If it's true that as much as I don't want to see Ken Kennedy get released, because we're both huge Ken Kennedy fans, this just shows that maybe the locker room in the WWE may be turning.
Yeah.
Which would be huge because for so many years it was Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Now let's see what happens when Shawn Michaels come back. You know what I'm saying?
You think that Randy Orton had a hand in it?
That's what I read. And if that's true,
it's
a shame that Ken Kennedy got fired because I think he got the wrong end of the deal.
Do you think it was something like Randy saying, or whoever?
Well, the story was that he backdropped Randy Orton. They have a video that he backdropped Randy Orton. He didn't try to protect Randy Orton.
I have heard these are pretty much unsafe workers.
So if that's the case, then it wasn't Randy Orton. It was just the fact that he was an unsafe worker, and it took Randy Orton yelling at him or blowing. And I read it wasn't a huge argument. It was just Randy saying something to him.
Yeah.
So if it escalated into him getting fired because of that, then so be it.
I understand, but I'm not going to defend. I'm not defending it because in professional, you always protect who you're working with. Ken Kennedy is a very stiff wrestler.
Yeah, he is.
He's a very he's
like a Greg the Hammer Valentine.
He will beat the shit out.
And that's what makes him a good wrestler when he has matches.
I'm not saying, but you need to. I'm not saying don't protect people, especially if you're working with someone like Randy Orton. That shit will get you fired, and it did.
Carl motherfucking totally just came in the house.
Hey Carl, come over here making a vid. You come here, buddy.
Nice
shirt.
Come sit down. Come. Oh, nice.
Next time you touch my fucking arm, you're not getting that hand back. I'm gonna tell your security.
Almost.
Back. Come on. Come on. You look good, buddy. You look good.
Sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, we'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
All right, so that's Ken Kennedy.
Yeah,
and
Ken Kennedy.
It's
yeah.
a sad state
Stone
of
Cold
affair.
Steve Austin, calm down.
So Umaga.
Umaga.
Go ahead. I'll let you start with this first.
Umaga never really got over. I won't say that he did. Remember when he first fought John Cena like 4 years ago at the Royal Rumble? That was Umaga's heyday.
I think, and I was thinking about this when I got in the shower. I think they missed their opportunity to turn Umaga face when they were teasing it.
Oh yeah.
Because look what's happening with Great Khali right now. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm in the shot.
Yeah.
Look what's happening with the Great Khali right now. They turn him face. They give him some red shiny pants. They
make him out fat chicks.
and he's fucking awesome.
Well, remember he got injured though. Remember
Yes.
that's what ended up happening. Umaga, it was Vengeance Night of Champions where he fought Santino on Santino's face. The crowd loved him fucking destroying Santino.
Yeah, they should have just
loved it.
They should have kept going with it. They had something there.
But they turned him heel instead. So you know, that's just some shit that happens, I guess. But also another he'll probably be in TNA.
I think, and I wanted to ask you this. Okay, Ken Kennedy, ROH TNA,
Yeah.
Umaga, ROH or TNA.
Ken Kennedy's gonna go to Ring of Honor because he's
agree.
got ties there.
I agree.
I know he knows Austin Aries. I know that he will fit in.
And I
well.
think that would be a perfect place for him to really hone his skills.
That's another thing. I think that Ken Kennedy, and
He could end up like a James Gibson.
Exactly. Yeah.
Continue with your thought.
You're Jamie Noble. Leave, hone your skills, win a world title. Ken Kennedy needs a reduced work schedule because some people just have fucking $1 million talent, dollar bin fucking body parts. I guess shoulders and things like that.
Lighter schedule will definitely help him out.
Lighter schedule will keep him.
Which may attract him to TNA.
And Ken Kennedy has to stay off the roids.
Yeah.
He has to stay off the steroids.
Yeah, that's what's really fucking him up.
Yeah.
Because he was juicing.
He was juicing, and I'm guessing so is Batista. This dude tears a bicep muscle every week. That is telltale signs of steroid abuse. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Dave Batista has never touched steroids, but I'm just saying, when you start tearing muscles and stuff like that, it means steroid abuse. Generally.
My daughter's talking to me right now. This is awesome. 1 second, Morgan. All right, 1 second. So, I think that Ken Kennedy definitely is ROH, would be more ROH bound, and I think Umaga would be TNA just for maybe some ties with Samoa Joe and sort of things like that.
Because everyone's always wanted to see Umaga wrestle Samoa Joe in kind of a wrestle crap match. I mean, like, you can't tell me that hasn't like kind of gone through your mind at least once. You can't tell me it has not gone through your mind at least once. Okay, that's all I asked for. I didn't ask for any other information.
I just don't think Umaga should really be in TNA because I don't think he brings anything to the company.
No, well, I'm not saying it. Look.
With Elijah Burke, I think he brings athleticism and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Umaga, what does he really bring?
Nothing.
Stop, Morgan.
We will fight right now.
So I guess we should wrap this up so we can go get something to eat.
Yeah. Anyways, getting released from your job sucks. Carl knows a lot about that.
Stacking cans in a Walmart.
It's a job.
He hates it.
They're gonna make you manager in like a month. Fucking guaranteed, bro.
I already told you, dude. 2 hours by himself last night. Gangsta.
Dude, they are going to make you a manager in like a month. You're gonna be like fucking back. You're wearing your fancy button-up shirt and tie in like a month. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
The guy now walks around with like a Bluetooth thing. I want to kick him in the face.
Why?
Because he walks around like he's a fucking superstar. Because he's got a Bluetooth.
Like hater blockers on and Bluetooth.
Got my hater
You work
blockers on.
He's a manager at Walmart. No offense to anyone who does that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you're friggin',
427
superstar over there.
21 minutes and 13.